Our technology product is models of the component of a hip joint designed for original and repeated prosthetics of femoral heads. Models of the component of a hip joint are used by traumatology, oncology, orthopedics and surgical departments and emergency hospitals. This project envisages the realization of the 7 following steps at a total cost of $36,500. The problem: production of reliable high-quality orthopedic implants is a worldwide problem. This project is targeted at the decrease of the death rate among senile population of Ukraine suffering and improving the quality of life of people aged 60–80 years from femoral neck fracture. In Ukraine, operations are performed 5,000, if necessary 20,000 annually. Mortality after fracture 25–30%. High prices for imported implants for more 70% population. Austin Moore prosthesis model has not changed since 1939.
Main advantage of our products is anatomical shape of prosthesis, conchoid shape of head and spheric shape of head. It can be coated with ceramic coating and aluminum film. Apply materials applications such as stainless steel, cobalt chrome, titanium, cemented or non-cemented fixation stem.
These needs will be resolved. Mitigation of pain and fast recovery of locomotive function, deformation correction and extremity length restoration, recovery and fast rehabilitation of aged people, minimize the cost of quality care and rehabilitation, advancing qualification of doctors in district hospitals, the reduction in mortality among patients with traumas and injuries of the hip joint, improving the quality of life for patients and opportunity to purchase the prosthesis in installments. Our technological advantage consists in next stages, which you can see in the slide. All of this gives the decreased product prosthesis wear due to friction and corrosion during operation and increases the lifetime of the implant body, reduces the chance of inflammatory and allergic reaction, infiltration of surrounding tissue associated with the use of materials of cobalt chrome, titanium alloys doped with aluminum and stainless steel. Why anatomical heads for all people? Because it less chance of dislocation, a larger range of motion, less wear of the insert, more stability in the joint. In this slide you can see X-ray picture the clinical approbation patient with hip fracture after operation and after 2 years later. This X-ray picture shows after 2 years after operation implants have good stabilization. In these slides show our facilities with which we produce implants. The proposed product, the models of the components of a hip joint, cement and non-cemented fixation, focused on Ukraine and the latter in the KISS market and the Middle East. At the moment, our target customers are specific doctors, surgeons and orthopedics who comprehend perfectly well the advantages of a new monopolar and the prosthesis over all designs, patients and their relatives, and also our potential customers will be public, regional and local administrations. In general, the proposed coverage is an analog design Axinium, but much cheaper, and coating can also be easily deposited on various metal, cobalt chrome, titanium alloys, stainless steel, not only to zirconium as in the case of Axinium. In fact, the HELP system should operate as follows. A patient who requires arthroplasty communicates with the surgeon who works with the company BES-T Manufacturing. The surgeon goes to the patient after diagnosis, markets, and order in the BES-T Manufacturing. The company produced individual endoprostheses at a price well below the suggested in the market imported analogies, and the surgeon spends arthroplasty at a local hospital that is closest to the patient and follows the healing process. For the implementation of the production chain, we cooperation with our partners in Masters and Delmet that perform the individual design and produce procurement work, and Institute of Surface Engineering, which coating of finished production. Our total budget is $36,500, and the main sources of income is substitution to foreign total prosthesis by the Ukrainian Unipolar, related services, new workplaces, and profit from manufacturing and selling. Our partners you can see in the slide. Also, company received the certificate ICO 9001, and in case of successful the project, we are planning to expand production that will allow go to foreign market. Our team consists of experienced workers, creative, motivated people who have devoted many years to the problem associated with the preservation of life and disability people. The team consists of people from different professions. Let's look at the problem quality improvement life of older people who have lost the ability to self due to hip fracture from different sides, which in turn brings different ideas how this problem can be minimized or even completely solved, teamed with different skills and abilities of employees. Thank you for attention.